Hello and welcome to episode 22 of my Denton Villa series. As always, like I always say, thank you very much for coming back. You guys that just keep on coming back, each one, you're the true heroes in this world. You deserve a Nobel Peace Prize, a Silver Cross, a high five for me. Do you know what I mean? Because you're a hero and I love you long time. Right, today's episode, it's a biggie. It always is in the world of Denton Villa. I can't wait to get stuck into it. I'm super excited. But before we do, finally, we've got our pictures of the competition winners. Here we go. Here's Craig Hart with his game, playing on his laptop. I think Craig said he was a student. He's been paying off some student debt, so he's not been able to get the game. So he's really grateful that he has got it. I think he told me to pass on my best wishes to Kane Parker because you made his dreams come true and he's now enjoying Football Manager 19. I also have the pictures from the 3 shirt winners, and here you go. Legends, the new fans of Denton Villa. We've got NSK, Jamie Johnston and Renners. So well done, lads. There will be another shirt giveaway some point next season, I think. But for now, we need to get cracking with another legendary Villa episode. Let's go. Right, there's about 20 million freaking games to get through. So I've got to do it quickly because there's just FA Cup replays, extra games happen, things got changed about. So it's very annoying, so let's do it as quick as we can. First game, 3-1, Kingstonian, awesome. They scored an own goal. Raven, love you. Stephen Edge got the third one. We should have won it, and we won it. Next up was the FA Cup 4th round qualifier. Awesomeness. We played Boston United and beaten 1-0 with a goal from Hughesy. We'll talk more about Hughesy later on. Followed that up with Chester coming to town at the Shirley Hill, and we won 3-1. Happy days. Hughesy scored again, second goal of the season. We got another own goal, and John Brown scored. The left back, legendary. And the game again that we should have won, and we did win. Well, then this is where things started to change a little bit. Made some changes. I started to use the squad because I knew how many games were coming up, and it backfired massively. And it's kind of made the wheels fall off a little bit. I'll be honest with you. And we've got to beat off Dover, who at the time were bottom of the league. Bottom of the league. Why, man, we then followed that up with a trip to Gateshead, where the Angel is. Everyone always says the Angel, it's Newcastle, it's in Gateshead. Not Newcastle. That's what my dad always said. He went to university there. Anyway, we drew 2-2, dropped more points. Raven, though, the legendary left winger, scored both goals. Then it was time for the FA Cup, and it was the first round against Barnet, the team we played in our last live club. This time we still won, which is great. Beating them 2-0 and we kept a clean sheet. Ben Moult scored and Ryan Waller, the backup left winger. Then we lost again. Not only that, we lost away to a rival. These are one of the teams in the top 3. So that run of beating the big boys ended and they bossed us really. Even though, well, they didn't boss us. We bossed them with chances, but they just looked better, finished better. Brett Wood got our only goal. Thankfully, we bounced back from that defeat with a victory, a typical Denton Villa victory. We scored 4, they scored 2. Raven got 2 goals again. That kid on the left wing, he's banging them in for fun. Picked up another victory at Borefest, not like us, a 1-0 win against Boreham Wood with Hughesy getting the goal again. Next up, we played Macclesfield in the FA Cup away from home, the second round, which was a great opportunity because we really want to get to the third round, but we drew it. Hansen scored and Hughesy scored. Kano, mate, goal boots. I think he's left them at his mum's house when he went round for tea the other day. We followed that 2-2 draw up with another 2-2 draw, this time in the league, so more points dropped. Sam Rowe got our goal, and we got another own goal to help us along our way in a pretty even game, to be fair. But then we will play Macclesfield again, not in the FA Cup replay, this time it was the league. And it was going to be 2 games against Macclesfield. The first one, we won 2-1, gave me hope that we could get through in the next game in the FA Cup. Did we? Let's find out. Then it came, the freaking FA Cup. This time we brought them home, we battered them 4-1, and we got to the promised land again. 2 years running, non-league team, we're in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. And this is the team we've got. Now, you always want the glamour ties, don't you? You want them big glamour ties. And we've got Northampton Town. They're a League One team, they've got a pretty decent manager. But you never know, do you? Can we get past them? The last game we played was our derby at home, and I was disappointed really. I rested a lot of players because the game's got like 2 days in space and all that. It was really tough, and we drew 1-1. Maybe I should have took the risk, but we dropped more points. It is what it is. Let's have a look at the table. We are sitting third. Billericay and Leyton Orient are above us, and we're on the same points as Billericay. But Leighton Orient have got some space now between us, haven't they? 7 points, so fair play to Leighton Orient, although we did batter you in your own stadium. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not looking at, I mean, you've got to win this league to get out of it. I believe we're going to be in the playoffs, which would be quite exciting. I really think a playoff special would be amazing. But really, we want to just come into this league. Look at Central, they're struggling. They're in 19th. I don't know if you can see that. They're in 19th. They're really struggling. They're going to look at staying in this freaking league. So we've done amazing. You start to do well. You start to really believe you're going to start being the most best team ever, aren't you? But we've done well. I'm pleased with that. Raven is also the second best player in the league. Well done, kid. First thing I want to show you is the training facilities have been upgraded. So I'm really happy this has happened. Carl Needham's come and told me today, came in the office. I love Carl, nice guy, multi-millionaire, but he's a right tight bastard. Won't buy a round in the pub. Make sure you buy him a beer. But you know, you gotta like him. He looks like a geek, but he's a funny fella. So yeah, great for the club. The club's growing. New training facilities, happy days. Now, I want to talk about Hughesy because you'll know I was moaning about him. I dropped him 5 or 6 games this season. He wasn't scoring. He wasn't playing well. Someone had come in for a bid for him and turned it down, so he spat his dummy out and said he wanted to leave, put in a transfer request. I dropped him. And a lot of times you can do that, and players will just get worse and worse and worse and don't want to speak to you. Not Hughesy dropped it, asked to pull back his request and stay at the club. Not only that, was open to talk about a new contract. He signed a new deal, so now he's got 2 years added onto it. You'll see that there. He's also got a 3-year optional extension from us, so we can extend it by another 3 years. He's got no minimum fee release clauses. The kid's staying. Not only that, now he's got his head into gear. He's scoring goals. Let's take a look at the squad. I've arranged it by average rating. We've played a lot of games. A lot of football has been played, so it's good to see who's been doing the business for us. And Raven, top dog. That kid is amazing. Scoring goals, setting goals up, all from the left-hand side as well. Brilliant young player. Sam Rose played quite a few more games now. I mentioned him in the last episode. He's doing well when he plays, like really well. Marcus Day still third on that list with 10 goals. And this close, Kano. I love Kano. We all love Kano. Kano gave us a copy of Football Manager to his leg. But at the minute, I should be playing Marcus Day and Hughesy really, because they're the ones that have been scoring recently. We'll have to wait and see. Brett Wood, the backup right winger, has been playing awesome as well. Better than Bishop, to be fair. John Brown as well, the other left back. So some really good players. People are starting to play well. Obviously, we started to drop some points, but I think that's going to happen anyway. I think we're going to be a playoff team. I really believe we can stay in the playoffs. Now, I did mention this in the last episode, but Jason Jacob, decent region, we got to start the game. He's leaving. He's got a Salford for about 200 grand, which is good, really, because it says he's only worth 10, but like we found out with a lot of these regions, for some reason the computer's giving them a low value, but you can get a lot more for them if you go out there and offer them out there on for a high amount, and just keep dropping it. It's boring, you keep dropping it until someone bites. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but they have. 200 grand's not bad for Jason Jacob, but that's not going to be enough to cover our debt. Luckily, Abu Dhabi's leaving. He's a good player. He's only 22. I was surprised to sign him at the level we signed him at, because I think he's decent. He's got a QPR, and then you'll think, oh, QPR. But QPR are like League 1. They've been relegated, so I think League 2. No, the League 1. I think he's going for nearly 200 grand as well. He's a good player, and hopefully that should cover the debt. It'll easily cover the debt, because we're only £186,000 in debt now. Obviously, I was stupid when I signing players on freebies with compensation fees. I wasn't paying attention and I put us in debt. We're in a good place as well, so it's just a mistake on my part. We all make mistakes. Sorry. But obviously, with them two guys going in January, we should be back in the black, which is great. I'm not going to be buying anyone. I don't think we need to. We've got a great squad here. First team's doing well. We're still in the FA Cup. Got a good chance to get to the freaking 4th round, I think. How are the kids doing? Well, let's start off with Fried Badgers under 18s, and they're top of the league. Only by 2 points, but they are top of the league. And I'm super happy about this, because obviously I wasn't really thinking about the under 18s at the start of the season. Then I signed a load of kids. Now a few of the under 23s who don't play, they'll go down as well. And it's quite good, the game now. it'll do that for you. They're doing well. They're doing really well. Scoring tons of goals, like loads of goals, playing my tactic. It's good to see. Hopefully now they can concentrate on the league. Because they're out the FA Youth Cup. They got beat off Central of all people as well on penalties, away from home. Get absolutely gutted. Gutted. It is what it is though. I'd rather they win the league. I think that'd be good. Over to the under-23s, and this is the team I'm putting pressure on because I think they've got a lot of talent and they've got a great manager in Lee. Club mascot, under-23 manager, Lee is an absolute legend, massive supporter of my channel on the series. He's always sharing my stuff on Twitter, so big thanks Lee, you're a legend, I do appreciate it, you're a hero. And he's sitting in third with a game in hand. If he wins that game in hand, he'll go to 20 points, only a point behind Rochdale. On to the Triangle of Love. And finally, we have a highly influential player, Mr. Hansen. He's moved up one. But Brown and French as influential players. French is the club captain. So they're rising. They're rising. The team's only getting better and better and stronger and stronger. This is my favourite bit. Look at this. The lads are getting to know each other. Huge core social group. They're going out together. They go to the cinema. They're having barbecues. They're probably going round at night time, chucking the car keys into a bowl and swapping wines. This is how close they are. They're close. Do you know what I mean? It helps, I think, because they fight together, they play together, they're friends. It's a freaking bonus. We've just got to get the new guys. They've just got to get more involved, haven't they? But all round, things are great here at Denton Villa. Dane Hughes still wants to lead. He's the right back. He's a wanker. I'm not that bothered. I don't think he'll go anywhere yet. Big contract, tough cities. Dane Hughes. Ryan Waller's concerned. He's unhappy at being placed in the 23s. He needed it. He needed the fitness. That annoys me, that. You're in it for fitness terms. But they spit the dummy out. A bit of a wanker. Match cohesion is good. Dressing room atmosphere is very good. And managerial support is excellent. Hey? Happy days. So we look at the facts. I don't think we've actually looked at this series. I don't think I've actually looked at it, but sometimes it's quite fun. Youngest player, Paul Dixon, 16. He's also the Vanarama's Nationals youngest player. Oldest player, Stuart Hansen, 27. Bloody granddad, isn't he, eh? Look who the oldest player is in the league. The best player, Lloyd Dyer at Manchester Central, 38. Average age of this squad, 19. How exciting is that? Shortest player is Ben Bolt, 5'5". I've not noticed that. That is pretty short, isn't it? If you're 5'5", you're a midget, I think. Tallest player is Jack Bush. Not a clue who he is. 6'6". Average height 5'10", pretty standard. And highest caps, Anthony Cyrus. We've got 11 caps. Before, talked about this before, man. Is it Trinidad and Tobago? Because he's Trinabaggionian. Where the friggin' hell is a Trinabaggionian from? Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago. So what are you? I'm a Trinabaggionian. On to today's live cob. Jeff Stelling's favourite team, the team he supports. He always goes on about them. That's why I've stuck him on the thumbnail. Hartlepool United, a team that were originally at the start of the season predicted to finish above us. They've dropped to below us now because they're doing shit. Match preview, it's always good to have a look at, and we are the bookies' favourites with 442.com. We're above them, miles above them in the league, and we need to win. We're in better form as well. Weather seems alright, might rain. It's a late night kickoff as well, 7:45. The late night games under the floodlights. Here are the team lineups. And we've got a pretty decent team out here today. We're going to be playing Kano, Hughesy up top, Raven and Bishop on the wings. Great front four. Ben Bolt and Briggsy in the centre. Flat back four, which is pretty settled and decent when they want to play. And Frenchie in net. Now I did say we were going to change some of these guys' nicknames, didn't we? I had some good ones. I've got them in my pad. It might happen. Some of them were shit. Some of them were good. We'll have to wait and see. I want to win this. I'm going to stay calm. But I'm just going to say I'm expecting a win tonight, boys. Do not let me down. Go line up. The place is dead. Shockingly empty. Appalling out the pool. Appalling. Here we go. We're kicking off. We're playing in our Red Sox. And it's raining. I hate them Red Sox. But I've actually switched Kano and Hughesy round up top to see if it can help Kano score some goals. I think that's a penalty. No, Kano shoved in. So yeah, if you're still enjoying the series, don't forget, hit the like button, show the support, And again, there will be a shirt competition coming up soon. You can look like these guys, who all look amazing. I can't believe there's that many people now in the world with Denton Villa shirts on. I think it's brilliant. Decent cross from Kano. Can we put the pressure on BILLZY? Passes out to Unbop Hansen. He gives it to Raven. Raven passes inside to Briggs. Come on, Briggo. Finds Hughesy, the right back. Also, don't forget, if you've not checked it out yet, I'm doing a Journeyman. Each week I bring out one episode where we talk through a season of my personal save. It's brilliant and it's getting really exciting. The next one comes out this weekend. Oh, bloody hell. It's the one after that. I've played the season after that as well. That'll be out the following week. It's insane. So much fun. If you've not checked it out, check out my Manchester United episode. I am putting a challenge out there for you, a 5-year challenge, which I think is pretty tough, and that is to get Manchester in the Premier League, keep them there, and maybe even get into Europe. Watch the video if you haven't already. It's a cracker. Right, come on, boys. Let's do something. I'm going to give a shout out. Let's demand some more. See if we can do something here. There's Briggs. It's raining, but we love the rain. Manchester lads, we love the rain. When it's not raining, we're unhappy. Here's Hughesy. That was shit. That was shit. And now long ball, brilliant control. Great goal. 1-0. Yeah, bit of a shock that. And nothing's happening now. It's like our heads have gone down, nothing's happening. They're probably just defending their lead. Demand more. Come on. Free kick now for Hartlepool. Don't let them score. Great defending. The wall stood strong. Oh, well done, mate. Well done. What was that? Bishop, mate. Stop pushing people over. Donkey. Yeah, I've been tweaking a tactic. It's same formation, but I've been changing roles and trying out a few things. I've been experimenting with that tactic on my Journeyman series. It's alright. I might bring it into this at some point just to change it up a bit. Got free kick, end of the first half. Come on, Hansen. Don't know why you're taking it, but that was pretty good. Right then, hard time here under the lights of Hartlepool. Unfortunately, we're getting beat 1-0. We're dominating the possession. We're not creating enough chances. Kano ain't doing the business for me. I'm putting Hughesy back in the poacher role. Hopefully he can bag us a goal in the second half. Kano, I'm switching him out to the right hand side. So I think he might do alright there. And I'm going to bring on Edge, bit of experience up top. Team talk wise, I'm getting angry, man. Let's see if we can get that green going. Because it does work a lot of the time. I expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. Pretty much always works that. But Hartlepool kick off the second half. I'm a little bit worried here. A little bit worried. I think it's been a while since I've lost a live com. Hartlepool on the ball again. This is a bit worrying. I know we're the away team, but I didn't think we'd be getting controlled as much as it seems we are getting. And they come on the attack again. Good cross, dangerous. What happened then? I thought it was going to be a penalty then. Sometimes you don't know, do you? The writing goes too quick. But they're putting the pressure on, man. Noble, Watson, he's playing well today. Watson pings it out to Davies on the right hand side. Good cross, can't miss that. He scored another one. That's a bit weird. But I'm putting Raven up front because Hughesy ain't performing either. And I'm going to bring on Ryan Waller, who is an excellent left winger. Again, it's just to try and change it up a little bit. Yeah, I thought it was. That's Ben Watson. That Watson, the ginger lad, is Ben Watson. He's playing the Premier League. You can tell it's a crap game. Because I've got an extended highlights and nothing's really happening. I can't see us scoring a goal, let alone 2 goals. We're going to need an absolute miracle to get back into this. But you win some, you lose some, you draw some. It happens in football, doesn't it? We're going to bring on the Trinbagionian, Mr. Cyrus. The Ben Mull is not doing the jobs. BILLZY, the other central midfielder, is the only player that's doing anything. Now, I'm not religious. I'm an atheist. I think all religion is just fantasy, fairy tale nonsense. But there's one God I believe in, and that's the FM gods. So let's pray. Put your hands together, everyone, to the FM gods. Can we get a goal? Come on, boys. If we score now, there's a chance. There is a chance. Here's the new guy. Fresh legs. Bloody hell, mate. This is depressing, man. It's been like this, so we've been on and off a little bit. I mean, getting beat off Dover, bottom of the league 4-1, was an absolute joke. Now, Hartlepool were originally supposed to be above us. They're not now. Bookies have got them finishing below us, but you're low in the league, 18th in the league. I'm usually successful, right, but I think this is going to be a defeat. I really do. Can we get rid of it and get them on the break? Come on, boys. Let's have a bit of freaking Villa magic. There's been nothing exciting about us, our performance, or anything in this game. And here they come again. I can feel a goal again. This is going to be 3-0. No, come on. Right, let's turn this highlight into our highlight. Brilliant. Here we go. Raven out wide on the left, even though he's playing up front. Great cross. Come on! Hit it, Hughesy. Great victory for them. Good confidence boost for them. They need it. But it's going to be another kick in the balls for us and you, every Villa fan across the world. There's Briggsy. Come on, Edge. Get a goal back. Should have a bit of pride, lads. Go on, thread it through. He should have threaded it through, but he's a greedy get him, isn't he? This has got to be it. It's 4 minutes of extra time. I think we've just given away a penalty. They give it to, what I can't say his name, something. And they give it in because I think he's on his hat-trick. Scored both goals. Can he get the match ball? Yeah, straight down the middle. Fair play, mate. Hat-trick hero. That's it. Here in Hartlepool at Victoria Park, we've been beat by a hat-trick from that geezer. If you can say his name, freaking well done. But yeah, more points dropped. In the dressing room, and there's only one thing I am going to say. I'm going to be aggressive with it. I'm just going to say I'm not happy. Here's the league, and we're still in third. I think we must have had a game in hand. All the shots still 2 points behind us. Bill and Ricky are still level on points with us. So it is what it is. Nothing's really changed. Getting closer. It's going to be exciting. But there's a chance we might end up going on a bad run here and end up slipping right out of the playoffs. At least we're not Manchester Central, eh? They're doing shit. Going into episode 23, I think I might put it out there to you guys. I don't often do this. Now, personally, I want to play Tranmere in the next live con. I don't want to play too many games. I think it'd be a good test. I like Tranmere, mid-table team. It's away from home. They're a big club. It should be a championship club, in my opinion. They're a similar story to Stockport. But then you look there, and Leighton Orient, who are top of the league. Well, I've already played them in a live comp, so it's a bit boring doing the same team, isn't it? Personally, I want Tranmere or Leighton Orient. I want Tranmere. So, but I'm going to put it out there to you, so comment down below. Let me know who you want me to play. Well, there we go. That is the end of the episode, and it's finishing on a loss. Can't win them all. I'm pretty lucky in the live cons. A lot of the time, I'm entertaining for you guys, and we win the games. It's great to watch, but football's football, and then this league's tougher than it looks. And like, we've got a young team. And today you got to see them, like I've been seeing them off camera, when they're just nothing. There's nothing there. They're not exciting or anything. But hopefully, we got beat. You still enjoyed it enough to support me and the channel and the club and hit the like button. If you are new, hopefully you like that enough to still subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 5k. I think I'm 500 subscribers away now, which is amazing. That was always my target when I started 5,000. I can't believe I'm this close to it. I didn't have big dreams. I always said 5k. And if I ever got to 5k, I would do my first ever Q&A. Never done one. Everyone always does them, but I've never done one. But we'll do it for 5,000. So yeah, help me out. Share the channel on social media. Get helping it. Do it. Right. Hopefully I'll see you next time. You've been amazing. I've been booed. Au revoir.